各位好，今日我就要玩呢隻遊戲啦。咁冇聽佢音樂係咁輕鬆咁樣，咁其實係隻恐怖遊戲嚟嘅。咁喺玩2-3個鐘之後呢，咁恐怖嘅事就會慢慢發生嘅，我相信。我就睇到人玩大概個零鐘到啦。咁一開頭其實係幾悶下嘅。咁唔理咁多啦，開始啦好嘛？而我就報咗個咁嘅陣啦，你睇到啦，係啦，你可以睇埋中文嘅。咁有興趣嘅朋友可以用呢個影片嚟學下英文啦。好，講唔講咁多啦？開始啦。Hey, I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd see yourself making the day.But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, and starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, UP. 冇錯，我名係 UP 啊。Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all.I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Speckle 呢個字唔係好識啊。Okay. By the way, UP.Have you decided on a cup to join yet? A cup? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any cups. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a cup this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. 呢個 NEET 咧就係又冇嘢做又冇學翻嗰啲叫咩啊？引稱啦係嘛？廣東話叫引稱 NEET. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few cups if it makes you happy.No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yeah! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.一開始都係咁嘅校園日常咁嘅情節，好期待中間係點嘅有咩轉變啊 The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I packed up my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Cups. Sayori wants me to try out some cups.I guess I had no choice but to start with the anime cup. 話有啲咁嘅嘢咩？Hello， Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you are even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you... I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Minnie. Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. Not that I was even aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a little member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hehehe. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. A long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Cupcake 呢個字喺畫呢個 game 之前咧都係唔識嘅 cupcake 杯子蛋糕啊。As thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. 呢個配音我要摸索下先啊。可能之後唔係咁嘅，我唔知啊。Ah, you Bill, what a new surprise! Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turned back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Yuri 唔係百合咁嘅意思咩？日文裏邊 Yuri, don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Monica 呢個就係傳聞中嘅 Monica。咁呢個 game 咧，我係上網睇過人玩個零鐘啦，好耐之前。咁而家我自己開始玩啦，係啦。所以一開頭呢啲咧，其實我係睇過噶啦已經。That's right。應該係點配咧嚇 ？It's great to see you again, UP. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little... you too, Monica. Come sit down, Yuppie. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them, I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walks over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the fold off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Wow! The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I have no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Hehehe, well, just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. 講起我都有啲想食添。This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like I 呢個就係個設定就係傲嬌啊嘛呢個。Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you, anything? I thought you technically did, Sayuri said. Maybe, but not for you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returned to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Haha, don't let yourself get intimidated. 點讀呢呢個 唔記得點讀添，查下字典先嚇。OK， 係啦，有字唔識咧，我咁樣查字典嘅。Intimidate。OK， 我諗呢段要 cut 咗佢啦，可能。Haha, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically trapped here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club feel fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ha ha ha. Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuli also lost in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! 個配音有啲困難啊。I will try my best. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, UP, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've lived these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perked up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of it, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuli's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuli? Well, let's see. Yuli traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuli goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walk in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a lot of horror book once. 咦，佢中意睇恐怖嘅小説啊？呢隻係恐怖遊戲喎，有冇關嘅呢？ Okay. I desperately grab something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuli might as well be having a conversation with a walk. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuli. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. The real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dodged over to me for a split second. Why? Never mind. That's right. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last cup meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Poem. Don't say it now. And give that back. Bye. Haha, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri sidled up beside Natsuki and put her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki avoids her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest wishes of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share that with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Yuppie? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold up, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. 而家先講啲咁嘅嘢。Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Yuppie. You all. I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Clear-head. That is, if writing poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided. Then I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Fans, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end the day's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Yuppie, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Haha. Yeah? Can I really impress the cast star Monika with my Modi? 點讀呢個字？又要查下字先。
Mediocre.
mediocre 係啦，呢個字係讀 mediocre， 係真係唔識讀啊！原來冇錯，我就係咁樣學英文嘅啊。咁呢樣嘢都進行咗一段時間，我覺得幾有效嘅啊。仲睇緊嘅觀眾可以效法一下嘅。好，繼續啦。Can I really impress the cast star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Yupi, since we are already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stay after school for cups. Sure, might as well. Yeah! With that, the two of us depart the cup room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. 咁咧，呢個 game 應該就唔係戀愛遊戲嚟嘅，好似咧應該冇多重結局嘅，我覺得。我唔知啊，但係好似啲人會玩二周目㗎，唔知啊，玩落去就知啦嚇。總之應該就唔係戀愛遊戲嚟嘅，可以放心啊。Alright, I'll just live to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem to light. OK， 咁就係啦，要揀呢啲 poem 啊。撳翻個英文遊戲出嚟先 ，OK。好，係啊，就要揀字嘅。咁我揀埋字咁啊，呢一集就完啦，好嘛？即係揀一個中意嘅字啊。是但啦 ，secretive 啊 ，lazy 啦，我係好 lazy 嘅，我係。咁啊 ，ocean 啦 ，pure 啊 ，lucky 啊，expose 啊，即係揀唔同嘅字會取悅唔同嘅人咁啦，應該係嘛 ？OK，tears。Pain, giggle, shiny, empty, dark, lollipop 呢個係波板糖啊，應該就揀佢啦。Depression, unstable, daydream， 剩三個blanket, suicide 呢個 game 好似有呢樣嘢，我揀呢個先 ，suicide 哇，係呢個係 Yuri 啊，peaceful， 即係應該啲比較黑暗嘅字咧就係 Yuri 啦，我諗，跟住比較開心嘅就係 Sayori， 中間可能係啲 Q 啲嘢啦，應該 Natsuki marshmallow 應該就係 Natsuki 啦，試下先，係啦，冇錯啦，應該就係咁嘅，咁應該有3個路線咁啦，而家係嘛？好。咁呢一集就嚟到呢度啦，想繼續睇嘅朋友咧就留意下一集啦。